Hey Taurus, thanks for coming by today, Taurus. I'm here to do a love reading with you. This is going to be focused mostly on your energy, although we will be taking a look at the person around you. For Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, all the usual. Any Taurus placement in your chart that you resonate strongly with. If you're cross-watching for your friend, that's great. But keep in mind, you could appear in this reading. It could be about you, or vice versa, or interchangeable. That's how energy works, and you're the one here watching. All right, Taurus, let's get straight into it. We're on the heels of a full moon in Virgo, so very interesting energies in terms of placing practical structures around our dreams. Now, Taurus, as I sat down to meditate on your energies, I started hearing a song. I heard the song Wild Horses, which I believe is by the Rolling Stones. And the lyrics, of course, the ones that came to me are, wild, wild horses couldn't drag me away. So let's see what's happening in your love life, Taurus. What's going on? Love yourself first. Interesting. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, and reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. All right, why do I feel like this is somebody who you had a painful past with? And yet, like when you think wild horses couldn't drag me away, that would be quite a lot of resistance to leaving something behind, wouldn't it? So let's see what's going on. Love yourself first, Taurus. Okay. Let's get you one from the True Love reading cards. What do we have for Taurus, please? Commitment. Interesting. So again, with reconciliation here, maybe this is a pending commitment. Let's go to the star codes. Let's get you some astrological energy on this. Okay. Uranus is up already. Aquarius is ruling planet, and that's all about sudden change and changing things for the future. Interesting. All right. What else? You know what's funny, Taurus, is that for most of last year, was it all of last year, and still Uranus is in your sign. Now, Taurus, being a fixed earth sign, you might be a little bit uncomfortable with change, especially sudden change like Uranus can bring around. But it looks to me like something in your life is changing. We have the solar calm, clarify, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Maybe you've spent some time here learning your own worth. And before this reconciliation happens, it's about that change that you're undergoing. Now we have the opposite of change with Saturn, Capricorn's ruling planet. Saturn is what holds us back. It's our lessons. It's our karmic restrictions. It's for your own good energy, though. So a lot of lessons being learned. Okay? Maybe as a result of this connection in the past. Maybe it taught you more about your self-respect. We have the North Node. Interesting. Again, all of last year, the North Node was in your sign, the South Node in your opposite sign of Scorpio. So a life-changing thing that's sending you on a trajectory towards your future. Pretty exciting. Let's see what's going on. I mean, these lessons that you had to learn with structure and clarify, maybe that has a lot to do with what lies ahead for you in your future. Maybe something about commitment. Okay, let's go to the Llewellyn. Let's see what's on your mind, Taurus, as it comes to love. The Fool, Aries major arcana. Is that the sudden change? The Fool is about taking a leap of faith even when you don't know where you're going to land. It's Mars energy, so it has that passion behind it as well. But it's like that beginner's mind, off on a whole new adventure here. Maybe this Uranus energy is the change that brings about a leap. To do with self-confidence, perhaps. Maybe you weren't feeling confident enough. Let's see what's going on in your heart. Oh my gosh, the Four of Wands, fire energy. Beautiful. This is very celebrational. This is happiness and joy. I always get a springtime or a late spring feeling with this card. You know, when it's beautiful outside and by the ocean having a party and celebrating. It could involve travel as well for you, Taurus. Okay. Also, the Four of Wands is about achieving what you wished for. It's about visualizing the dream for your future and then going after it. And we do have that now that you're clear, maybe. You're ready to bring about this change. Oh, wow. The 10 of Cups came out in the actions that you plan to take. Water energy, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. This is the whole picture. It is commitment energy and it's full on. Now, whatever fills those 10 cups for you, Taurus, it could be family life with kids and the whole thing that way. Everybody's happiness is comprised of a different energy. So this is you going after what fulfills you. Maybe it's like you want to put some kind of structure around this situation so that you can commit to it. Let's see where you're headed and the energies around you. Oh, what? Okay. We have the 7 of Swords, air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And then we have the 5 of Swords, which is a card about giving up the fight. Something in this energy around you, man. I don't know if I trust this, Taurus. It's like you're leaping forward towards what makes you happy here. But if this is a person around you that you're leaping towards, they're in kind of strategic energy. I don't really trust it. We're going to clarify and see what that's about. Okay. Let's see what's in the challenges for Taurus. The new beginning, the Ace of Wands. This ace is what fuels the Fool to take that leap. It's passionate. It's exciting. It's like a heart chakra awakening, and it gets you all fired up, and that is why you take that leap of faith. That could have been your person's idea here. Because the 7 of Swords can be about secret strategy, like they're laying plans in their own mind. It's almost mind games here. Not almost. I think that's what's going on. The challenge here is the opportunity to take this leap. Potential outcome. The 8 of Swords. Okay, yeah, if they're playing mind games, they've got you well and truly trapped in your mind, unable to see outside of your own perceptions here. In other words, is what you thought this was what it is? Love yourself first. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have more swords. You could be dealing with an air sign. The 4 of Swords is a time of contemplation and rest, integrating painful lessons from the past. Now, perhaps your person is in strategic energy because they've had a lot of pain in their past, and they want to keep you stuck in your mind somehow while they undergo a recovery process. Yeah, we have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. Look at the difference in this energy, Taurus. From the 4 of Swords to the Sun, there's some kind of awareness happening on a subconscious level for them. Or you, something becoming very clear. Let's start clarifying. To make it clearer, let's go to the Mythic, if I could grab the deck. Okay. Why is Taurus thinking about the Fool? Like you're ready to go all in. You're tired of waiting with the 2 of Pentacles. Maybe we're looking at something that kind of just began but didn't really begin. That's why you need the firepower of the Ace of Wands. You're holding steady, but you're getting tired of that. Your heart and mind are ready to go all in here. You're just waiting for the opportunity with the Ace of Wands. Why is the 2 of Pentacles here? Oh my God, the 10 of Swords. What is going on here? The 10 of Swords is the end of a long and difficult learning cycle. So you could have also put to end something in your recent past that was a hard lesson to learn. And after a time of recovery and rebalancing yourself, you are ready to take a leap of faith here, to go all in. Let me see this 4 of Wands. You could be on the precipice of going all out, but I have reconciliation and commitment here, so I think not. Okay? Temperance, Sag energy. Temperance is all about having the wisdom and patience to know that things take time. Little by little, the perfect alchemy has to be performed in this situation. In order for you to achieve what you want, That balance has to be brought into the picture. And it's also a card about patience, right? And I feel like you're getting impatient here, Taurus. Or it's like, okay, let's see. Temperance. Another ace with the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, because you want this to last. You're already feeling committed in your heart. So it's like, even though there's this very passionate opportunity potentially around you with the Ace of Wands, you are wanting to build something a lot more stable than that Ace of Wands, which is a very fiery, exciting energy, but it can go out quickly. And you have the wisdom here to understand that. Maybe you want to make an offer of something stable to this person as well. Let's see the Ten of Cups for you, Taurus. Yeah, that is what it is. Okay, yeah, because the Ace of Swords came out while I was talking. We have the Emperor, Taurus energy here, also Capricorn and Aries. But yeah, you want to build something stable. You could be quite mature in your approach at this point in life. And again, understanding that it's going to take patience. You're tempering your heart because you want to build something solid, something grounded and lasting. It's like, you know what's good for you. This is commitment energy, big time. 10 of Cups and the Emperor, that's like wanting to get married, like lock it down kind of energy. Saturn, put a structure around it. I was kind of getting that energy. You don't want to just jump in, right? I mean, you do, but you have the wisdom to know that it's going to take balance in order for this thing to last. The Ace of Swords came out while I was shuffling. That always means that the last thing I said is true. Yes, you're in it for more than just this passion. But also with the Ace of Swords, it's having perfect clarity here. That this is what makes you happy. This is what you want to build. Let's see your person. I've been dying to get here. 5 of Swords and 7 of Swords. Whoa. The 3 of Pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles is pretty, it is building energy, it's investment energy, but it's almost like they've pulled away their energy. They're not investing in this for some reason. But that feels like a strategy to me. This could have started off on a more friendship basis. Why the 3 of Pentacles? The 4 of Wands. You have the 4 of Wands in your heart, Taurus. And this person is sitting, they've given up on the idea of building, but I still think it's strategic, or they're telling themselves that they have to give up. It's like you're waiting for something to finally come to an end in your life. That is what's on your mind with that 2 of Pentacles. You've been waiting, but now you're ready to take a leap of faith. I mean, look at the Fool with the 10 of Swords, right? The Fool is just carrying that tiny little sack over his shoulder. There certainly isn't room for 10 swords, nor can you take a leap of faith when you're weighed down by that kind of psychic energy. You can't have a beginner's mind, but there's a change in your life happening. And you're kind of like, I'm doing the best I can with it, Temperance and the Ace of Pentacles. But in the energy around you here, you're fully committed, Taurus. But in the energy around you here, why is this person 7 of Swords? What are they planning? Yeah, it is a strategy. What on earth? We have the 3rd ace, the Ace of Cups. Aces come in as energetic offerings from the universe. Oh, it's almost like this person was trying to rush you along. Because the Ace of Cups is the cornerstone here to that 10 of Cups. It's the beginning. This is what you can grow together, right? And now we have your person being like, yes, or you being Ace of Swords, Emperor, and the 10 of Cups. Yes, this is what I want. I am ready to commit. You're switching over here, 10 of Swords to 10 of Cups. So it's like whatever chapter in your life or whatever process you've been working through could have been quite some time. Now you're through it. But I feel like your person was, this was some kind of strategy to get what they wanted. And what they wanted was for you to see that this is a 10 of Cups potential. So they pulled away some kind of support or some kind of participation. Interesting. Let's see the Ace of Wands in the challenge. We have the World, all the fixed energies, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo here. Fixed means that this is a problem. Now, we also have the Sun, which is a new beginning. Now, the two of you could be at a distance from each other, and maybe that's the problem. With the Ace of Wands, it's like you cannot be passionate because there's a distance here. The Sun, the Four of Wands, these are cards about travel. So the passion cannot be brought together. Let me see the Eight of Swords. But the Sun is also a new beginning, especially coming after the Ten of Swords. So putting to end a completion, like putting to end that cycle so you can have a new beginning. Let's see the Eight of Swords and the potential outcome. Why is this here? The Nine of Swords. Wow. This is way overthinking. This is a lot of stress and anxiety. Like, is this your person locked in their head or you? One of the two of you or both of you, there's a whole lot of stress. There's a whole lot of trying to predict outcomes before outcomes even are possible to see. You see how this guy is like recoiling in fear from those monsters of illusion? It's an illusion. But what's the fear? Eight of Swords. Okay. Why is the Eight of Swords here? This is like not being able to see the truth. But it's like that the person around you, that was kind of their idea. Yeah. Oh my God. The Seven of Cups. Emotional confusion. Let me go back to your person. Yeah. Look at these cards. Confusion, confusion, confusion. You don't at this point even know what your options are with this person. Okay. Did they give up on a situation? Maybe this Ace of Cups. Oh, that maybe they did. Oh my gosh. We have the Queen of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. The Queen of Swords is very decisive, very fact-based type energy. And she definitely knows what's good for her and what's not. So this Queen of Swords is deciding to like manually force themselves to give up on this situation. Because it doesn't look to them, mind you, they are in their mind a lot. But it doesn't look to them like this was going to go to where they wanted it to go. But the Queen of Swords can be a master strategist just as much as the King of Swords as well. So this could have been their strategy. Like, maybe if I pull my energy away, then they'll realize what the potential is. They being you, Taurus, wanting you to see. Yeah, it very well could be with this Eight of Wands, fire energy here. And the Eight of Wands is also a card about travel, but it's fast forward motion. It's on the go, it's on the move. Let's get one more. I want to see where they're going. Is this towards you? Ace of Wands in the challenge. Oh my gosh, they want to come your way. The Ace of Wands again. And then we have the Ace of Wands right there in the challenge. There's a distance. Because the Eight of Wands can be a card about travel. And then we have the Six of Cups. Water energy. There could be children involved in this situation for sure. But this is also Scorpio. The Six of Cups, this could be somebody from your past. Somebody who has very sweet or romantic feelings for you. There's a strategy. Let me see Temperance and the Four of Wands in your heart, Taurus. The Hermit, Virgo's major arcana. Yeah, you've been trying to figure out what it is that you want. This could be a time of silence. Maybe you went into a time of silence here to find some kind of rebalance in your life. And then this, whoever this Queen of Swords is, took that silence to be the wrong way or something, but they're strategizing. I don't trust them to get what they want. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. Could have to do with kids. What they want, the Two of Cups. Venus and Cancer energy, the perfect partner. They want a relationship. What they wanted, Taurus, was for you to see who they are to you. And it looks like you did with the Emperor energy here, right? It's like, okay, I get it. I'm perfectly clear now on what I want. And what I want is the Ten of Cups. It could be that you actually are realizing you want to spend your life with this person. Let me see. Is there kids involved? The Six of Cups can be a card about children. The Four of Cups. Now, the 6 and the 4 makes the 10 of Cups. So, no. I don't think there's kids. But I think it's like that they have a vision of a future with you. Maybe they even they see themselves as having a family with you. And what they are doing here is trying to make you see that by strategically pulling their energy away. It looks to me like there was like a delayed ending or something in your life, a difficult time. Something happened and you're trying to find a way to balance it out. A big change, right? And now in hermit mode in your heart here, you're locating where your future lies, what you want. And what you want is what they want. And this is what they were hoping you'd come to understand. Commitment. So they pulled their energy away to say to you, well, I got to love myself first. So this was a strategy, but to get happiness. You're dealing with a very intelligent person with this Queen of Swords. It's like they could see the whole time what was going on with you. And they knew that they'd have to pull back and be patient to allow this process before you'd be free. Why is the 7 of Cups, 9 of Swords, 8 of Swords in the outcome? Oh my gosh, who's confused here? Is that you, Taurus, and the King of Swords? We have the King and Queen of Swords here. It's unlikely that the King of Swords is confused, but you could be, because maybe you have a lot of kind of feelings for this person that are not that comfortable or familiar for you. You're worried that they are keeping you in a place. Maybe what you see isn't what you see. Maybe it's illusionary. That could be. King and Queen of Swords have a lot of respect for each other, though. To me, they're the couple of the most respect and able to communicate. King of Swords. The 3 of Wands. Now remember, I mentioned that 4 of Wands is about achieving your vision. This is your vision. You do know what you see, and you do want it, Taurus. This is very clear, especially with the King of Swords involved. Another card about needing to travel and perhaps being at a distance from each other. Okay. The 2 of Swords. I'm not surprised. Now, with the 2 of Swords, it's like, again, needing to take a leap of faith. I think are you going to take this leap or not, Taurus? Because your person is definitely hoping you will. 2 of Swords. Oh, I think you will. The Page of Wands. This is a new beginning, and it's very optimistic. It's happy news. Are you going to send a message to this person or reach out to them to tell them that you've come to this perfect clarity with the Ace of Swords and the Emperor, that you want your 10 of Cups? Meanwhile, over here, your person is strategizing in 6 of Cups, 4 of Cups, 10 of Cups to get what they want. And again, they could want to travel towards you. 2 of Cups is a card about coming into union. But they had to pull their energy away because love yourself first, self-respect. And indeed, Taurus, it seems to me that that is what they had to do to get you to see Ace of Swords, perfect clarity, to get you to see who they are to you. And it isn't, Taurus, in your defense, if you need one, and I don't think you do, it isn't that you didn't see necessarily. It's that you were undergoing a whole lot of change in your life. And remember when I mentioned that Uranus and Taurus, you don't like that kind of sudden change, that upheaval. You could be dealing with an Aquarius You could be dealing, definitely an air sign for some of you. But you don't like that kind of upheaval, and so you were trying to find your level ground. Then you could take this leap of faith. It's like you were waiting for some pieces to fall around you or something like that. Beautiful energy. Oh, the Lovers, I just happened to look at the bottom of the deck because I'm like, what's going on below the surface? The Lovers is a deep, deep heart connection. One that's not easy to escape from. Almost all the time, you guys, when I pull the Lovers in a reading, I also pull the Ace of Wands. Because this is what ignites you on that level and gets you uncomfortable enough to make change. What is that saying? Change only happens when it's too uncomfortable to stay the same. You were trying to stay the same, Taurus. That's what was happening. You were trying to stay the same. You were afraid to take this leap. So your person's put you at a crossroads because they were at a crossroads. Because this Queen of Swords is very intelligent and is like, I know what this is. Two of Cups. I understand what we could have. Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands. They have a lot of passion towards you. But you were too comfortable to change, and then this connection made you uncomfortable. When the Lover's energy enters your life, it requires that you make a decision between two parts of yourself. Now, that could be two different directions you need to take in life or people you got to choose between, but ultimately, it is about the duality within you. And you may have to put to rest something, or you were reluctant to. So they pulled back their collaboration, and then you were like, boom, I know who they are and I want this. Finally, lots of overthinking here, but it looks to me, Taurus, like you are going to make a decision to commit with this person because your heart is in it and you know it. The Emperor doesn't come to play. It's like once you identify how you feel here, you could even want to solidify. We got that already. That's what the Emperor does. As mentioned, he doesn't invest in things that aren't going to last. Okay. Let's see what's under the Lovers. Oh my gosh. Look who we have, Taurus. The Empress. Venus energy. Libra and Taurus here. We have Emperor and Empress. That's who builds the Ten of Cups. That's who builds the Four of Wands. This is absolutely beautiful. Whoever it is you're dealing with, whether you're the Emperor or the Empress in this situation, you are definitely equally yoked here. King and Queen of Swords, so much respect. Which, Taurus, is why your person knew what to do. Because they were like, well, I gotta have respect for myself. You're not putting something to an end, or you're not coming my way. So I'm gonna hang back. I'm gonna let you process you and work through these mental blocks that you're having, or these fears. Why is the Eight of Swords here, though? Is that a fear? It's like you're confused, though, emotionally. Which, again, is not surprising for the Emperor. Okay. The Ten of Cups again, and the Six of Pentacles. This is perfect balance. You guys can build this. Six of Pentacles is equally yoked. You both bring enough to the table. With the Emperor and the Empress, what I always say is equal does not mean the same. So in other words, you represent parts of, it's like mirroring energies, right? You represent parts of each other there, creating the whole. It is the balance that's required to build that Ten of Cups. And this is what you want to talk to them about. I think that's you. It's also an offer. Okay, let's see what the Queen of Swords is going to say. What will this Queen of Swords say? Oh, the Empress came back out. That they've been here the whole time. That they know who they are to you. And that they're ready to commit. But the Empress cannot create the Ten of Cups until this has been put to an end. So having no other choice, they fell upon strategy and were like, okay, I give up for now until you come to this conclusion. And you do. The Moon, Cancer. But also we had that full moon in Virgo actually last night. Virgo is all about putting healthy structures around the dreams, right? And that's what your person wanted this whole time. Maybe the full moon brought about that for you. The Three of Cups. Yeah. You want to come together with them. Wow. Okay. I mean, that was so straightforward. I don't even need to clarify any further, but we'll get you some oracles. Let's go to the Amore Psyche. We'll check some of the physical or sexual energy in this situation. Wow. I got a lot of respect for whoever your Queen of Swords Empress is, and for yourself as well. Looks to me like you guys have some very beautiful communication coming and a mutual understanding of who the other is. What I'm getting is respect, respect, respect. Oh, is that why the strategy though? They've always been all in. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. Yeah, they have. Well, yeah. That's why the strategy. They want commitment, Taurus. And you are commitment energy. The warrior of love. I love this. I always say love rewards the brave. Now look how much that warrior of love looks like the Fool. Look at them. Some things are worth fighting for and through, right, Taurus? And what is that Ten of Cups, which we've now seen twice. Remember I said maybe they even picture having a family with you. Six of Cups came out as well. If you're not wanting to have children or create a pregnancy, I'd be careful in this situation. Love secret. Okay, so you're the one who needs to talk to them, to confess. And I think with this King of Swords, Page of Wands, yeah, that's what you're going to do. Ten of Cups. Make it not a secret anymore. And there we have full intimacy where you can finally engage the passion that you feel between the two of you. Beautiful. All right. Yeah, we'll close this off with a couple of cards from the Lovers. Taurus, I'm a little taken aback because some of these readings in this energy have been kind of convoluted and awkward and strange. Yours is pretty blatant. It's pretty straightforward. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. I got totally overwhelmed there. That's the Empress speaking. So even though there is distance, because they pulled their energy back, Taurus, they're waiting for you still. That's for sure. And when I ask what they're going to say, I've been waiting for you. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Gosh. And deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right, Taurus. Yeah, you're going to. The answer lies in your heart, deep within your heart. So get out of all this sword energy, because I don't think it's doing you any favors. Although you are dealing with the Queen of Swords. What a cool chemistry between these two. It's like you two know exactly what each other is up to without even saying so. I love it, Taurus. I absolutely love this for you. Is there anything else I can throw on the spread? Let's try my new Oracle deck, which I'm still learning, Taurus, so you can read along with me. We'll read it intuitively. I just don't want your reading to be so short, as beautiful as it is. Walking away. Okay, that's your person. But it's Seven of Swords, Five of Swords. They're like, okay, I will walk away because I have to, but I know that you're going to come. It's all part of the journey. There could be travel. They could be wanting to travel towards you or you towards them. This could be you walking away from that 10 swords too, whatever that finally was, and making the journey towards them. Okay, one more. And the fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. That's heart. That's what the Empress heals right there. This is doing what you feel. I get it. Walking away the journey and being guided by your heart. That's it. That's definitely information for you. And I see that that's what's happening. That is exactly what you're going to do. You're going to follow your heart, Taurus. Of course, your Venus. It is all about love in the end. I love you, Taurus. I hope this reading resonated. I truly do. It's an amazing reading. I hope it was helpful. And I'll see you